Hello, you're welcome. Let's see how we're going to solve this algebraic problem. So if 3 to power x equals 5 to power y equals 225, then xy over x plus y equals to what? So now let's see how we're going to solve this beautifully, right? So now here, if you have 3x equals this, then equals 225, it means that 3 to power x equals 225 and 5 to power y equals 225. Okay, so from there, what do you think we can do here? So let me take the first one here. Okay, I can take the first one here. If I call this equation 1 and I call this equation 2, so if I take this one, so using let's say I want to have 3x. If I take the x root of both sides, I'm going to be having 1 multiplied by 1 over x. Ordinarily 25 is having power 1, then taking the square root, so we're going to have 1 over x multiplying this x here, 1 over x multiplying the 1 here. So we can see that we have what? We have this to be 3 equals 225, then 1 over x. So let's call this equation star. So from there, so the next thing we are going to do, we're going to pick the second one, which is the equation 2, that is from 2. Okay, so we're going to have what? We're going to have 5 to power y equals 225. So therefore the same thing, let's introduce multiply, taking the y root of both sides, 225. So this is going to be 1 over y. Are you following? So now from there, the next thing we are going to do, this, we cancel this, we have 5 equals 225 raised to power 1 over y. Let's call this star star. So now, can you see? So the next thing we are going to do here is that let us multiply both star and star together. Multiply star by what? By star star, right? So if you multiply star by star star, what is star there? So star is going to be 3 times what? You're going to have 3 times 5. 3 multiplied by 5 equals, I have, that is the left hand side, I have the right hand side, 225, 1 over x multiplied by 225, 1 over y. Are you following? So we move further. 3 times 5 is 15, then equals, we have 2.225, the same basis. So it means that we're going to take this 1 over x plus 1 over y. So that is from the law of indices that states we have a to power b multiplied by a to power c. You're going to have a, b plus c. So that is what we use here. So I have 15 equals 225. So now here, let me write it as a single sort. I have x times y, this will be xy. We have x times 1, we have x plus, we have y times this, we have y. So we have x plus y over x, y. Right? So from there, so the next thing we are going to do now is, so I have 15 here. So this 225 can be expressed as 15 to the power of 2. That is when 15 multiply itself, okay, 2 times, we're going to have 225. So I'm going to write it like this: 15 raised to power 2, then x plus y over xy. Are you following? Xy. So from there, we are going to have 15 equals, so 5. These two, we multiply everything here. We have 2 multiplying x plus y over what? Xy. Are you following? So we move further. We have 15 equals 15. Now 2 to power this. What if we, since 15 is having 1 here, and we have what? We have 2 raised to power x plus y over xy. So now from the law of exponent, so since we are having the same basis, so it means that 2 into bracket x plus y over xy equals what? 1. We're going to equate the exponent, right? So now from there, the next thing we are going to do is I will divide both sides by 2. So if I divide both sides by 2, what am I going to have? This will cancel this, right? We have what? We have x plus y over xy. So we have x plus y. So x plus y over xy is now equals 1 over 2. But according to the question, so the question asks us to find xy over x plus y. So xy over x plus y is now going to give us, therefore we're going to what? We're going to take the reciprocal of this. If we take the reciprocal, so y will come up, x plus y will come down, then 2 will go up, this will come down. So therefore finally we have x y over x plus y to be equals 2, and that is what we are looking for. So that's the end of the class. If you find the class very interesting, kindly share this to your colleagues. If you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, consider subscribing today so that you'll be notified anytime we upload new content. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.